Man, hello. I'd like to welcome all to Space Engineers. Um, I don't really know what to say. Um, okay, let's wait. And we are still. I don't know what to say other than that I've been busy. I've been so busy. It is near impossible to do anything. I can't record anything, and it's just painful that I have to wait so much and do so little. Other than slump around and be a big mopey butt. I don't like being a big mopey butt. Why can't I? Oh, I can put you over here, but you can't put you over here. Weird ass game. No, I wanted to. Okay, now we do this. No, I want to. Is it alt? Is it alt? It's not alt. Okay, what if it? Okay, which is it? Tab? It's not tab. Which is it? Fucking hell, man! Space engineering is hard, but yeah, I'm busy. Jesus Christ, is it just always up? Or wait, what if I? No, I can't. Whatever, man. We'll just draw out the lines. So I've been busy lately. No, pull that away. Get rid of that. I've been so busy lately, and I haven't the time to do anything really. They're fucking weird. But yeah, I just don't have the time to do anything. I'm a mix of incredibly busy. Oh, by the way, fun fact: this doesn't work if you don't have an actual numpad, an actual utility pad. I have a computer, I have a numpad, but the delete, home, up, page down, and such are all on different buttons. Delete, shares, insert, and well, I could just turn off numlock and do it like that, but that's no fun. In fact, that actually completely works out. Man, I'm such a pussy. I'm a whiny. Actually, it doesn't work out with page up and insert, but it works better than it. I keep forgetting it's control. This game is some wonky on that stuff. So what I'm actually trying to build, in case you're like, what the fuck am I trying to build? Fuck, man! I need to know what you're trying to build. I'm trying to construct a machine that will drill and recover reconnaissance equipment, or just stuff in general. It's not a remarkably efficient design, nor was it intended to be a remarkably efficient design, but I just want to see if I can make something that can do stuff. So yeah, I'm just busy, so I thought I'd make a weeny baby video, like a little baby video, in which I futz around a bit, and futzing around it shall be. I'm still not completely used to the controls, but I'm getting there. Also, fun fact, for whatever reason, you have an individual thing for drilling and for grinding. I don't even know if the grinder has an inventory. It might, but you know what they say? Probably doesn't have as much. And there it goes. It will do that a lot, actually. I don't know why. Don't ask me. In fact, don't mail me about it. Don't send me a mailman on that one. No, I would like to work the other. Congratulations. I just really like this mechanic. This game is pretty good, though. I'll say one thing about this game. It does get shit done. Drills! Brrr. But that won't get stuff in the pocket. Now, will it? If you played this game, you know that won't get stuff in the pocket. Now, you're going to need one of these puppies. That's artificial mass. Did I put artificial mass? I put artificial mass instead of generator. I think I'm also going to go for a large reactor. Man, look at... Holy shit! 960 thruster components? That's nuts. That is the silent definition of nuts. No, that's turning, insert, that's where we want it to go. That's where we want this puppy to be at. Okay, we do that. And then we... No, that's the wrong place. And then we flip this puppy around. No. 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 We're going to... There we go. Galileo, Galilei, Galileo, Galilei, Galilei, oh Galileo, Galilei, Galileo, Galilei, Galileo, la 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 la. Galileo, Galilei, Galileo, Galilei, Galileo, Galilei. That wouldn't work, unfortunately. As much as I wanted to, it just wouldn't work. Because it would burn the rock it's trying to cut. And that's just dumb, so we'll put him up here. Well, actually, I don't think I have thruster damage turned on, so I could just do that and be like, whatever, man. Of course, since I am the fancy man, holy shit, that reactor's huge. Well, it is a utility vehicle. It's not supposed to be functional from a standard definition. And then put in some gravity generators so that everything neatly falls down. Instead of... No! Now it all goes over there. Oh yeah, we're... Does that mean that these things spawn with, like, uranium? Nope, they just feel like it. Okay, now we have some of those. We need some gyroscopes. It's just super important for something like this to have gyroscopes. Since this thing effectively is super heavy. Whoa, where am I going backwards? Man, inertial dampeners are fucking great. I think they half your speed every second or so. So it takes a couple of seconds for the final few meters per second to wear off. I wonder, how big are these blocks? I'd say about 2 meters across. That sounds perfectly reasonable. Well, it drives, and it actually does so remarkably maneuverable for the giant hunk of junk it is. How much power does it need? No, surprisingly, it has a lot to spare, so I think I might tear some of those out. On the other hand of the bargain, I do think that it needs a few more thruster powers to really get this puppy going. Important tidbit, you always want to make sure that your vehicle has sufficient braking power, or can turn around fast enough that you can use your back power to the front. Gosh fucking damn it! Oh, here's another quick tip. Instead of trying to decelerate, just let go. Your inertia dampeners are much faster than your actual slowing down is, which is strange. I don't think it's a glitch. I think that's not supposed to be the way it is. Oh, look at that. This thing's as maneuverable as it has any right to be. But it turns like a charm. Okay, let's alter around. Let's see how fast it go forward. It turns, and I guess that's all that matters at some point. Get out. Okie doke. The gravity's there. How good is the gravity? How large is the gravity? Because I don't need the gravity to extend this far. It's mostly supposed to pick up the pieces that come free from the whole drilling operation, much less, you know, drag everything into itself. It's not a black hole. This is so much fun, since it basically means I get to futz around. There's no assemblers. Gravity generator. I think I'll put them both in a group. Group gravity power. And now we have a group gravity power. Off. What? I was told that if you make it. Guess not. Strangely enough, you can't do that. Oh, you can. I guess it must have included something else. Gravity power. We can turn that down a bit, turn that down a bit. Let's go with 60, see if 60 works. Why is it floating away ever so slightly? I did turn on the inertia dampeners, didn't I? What the fuck are you doing? Stop moving! This is not a Galileo Galilei moment. It's still having a very minor speed. But I don't see where it's getting it from. Okay, it has left, right, up, down, backwards. It has all directions! Why is it still moving? Why is it moving? Forget inertia dampeners. Let those work out. Is it accelerating itself? It might be accelerating itself. Well, fine then. We'll go down to ground zero. Oh! I think I see the problem. Doesn't have any down. Figured I missed one of them. You always miss one of them, don't you? It's just never, it's never the way you want things to be. And now she should stop in midair. Excellent. So let's see. Did the gravitational fields do what they want to? Because, fun fact, gravitational machines, they cost more power as you make them gravity more. So make them gravity as little as you need them to. I guess it makes sense for them to take more power to gravity more. Just 30 meters, which is about 30 yards. Fun fact: in most situations, you can just say a yard is a meter. It tends to buff out at some point. Let's see. If I remember, they're actually spherical. So if it just catches me right here, nope. I need them to be a little bit larger. Let's go with 40 meters just to play the safe side. How much power does this take anyway? 40 meters. 40 meters. 40 meters. Excellent. 40 meters, 40 meters, 40 meters. And it does catch me proper. I think I might just put some big ones on, because this is a little bit sluggish. Let's grab one of those. Ooh, look at those sexy big ones. Ooh. Oh my god, that's huge! I think I'm content just slapping on an extra one of these puppies. I do not want to deal with the esoterics of that kind of machine, truth be told. Because that's a lot of esoterics, it tells you. By the way, making your ship super heavy is going to make it slower because of momentum. And just turn your dampeners off. Turn off your engines. Free travel. The beauty of space, as they say. I just remembered. There's one thing that this thing is missing, which a clever man may have already figured out. It doesn't detect any ores, which is kind of important on something that's supposed to be drilling. Ore detectors. Oh, it actually also needs some spotlights, because you need to see stuff. Spotlights can fit over here, I guess. I'll put two here, one here, one here. No, oh no, those are ore detectors. Whoops. Because you need to be able to see what you're drilling at, I guess. Ore detector 1. Slight problem with how to build stuff in this game is that everything, for whatever fucking reason... yeah. The problem here is that the top is what's used to calculate where I'm trying to place it at. So I guess it doesn't really work, because I think these things are just another set of radials, meaning that they won't actually detect anything proper. Hey, we'll see, right? We'll see. We'll see. We'll have a jolly old time trying to figure this crap out. Dampeners, and let's go. Let's press the T. No. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I'm pressing 5. That's what I'm doing. I thought I was pressing T and I was interacting with something. Or react. Oh, they have 150 meters. That's actually sufficient for these two. Anything else that this thing might need to detect and collect ores? Well, other than the fact that it can only drill this particular location, there's actually a better way to do this, and it's called a ore dropper. Instead of having this set up like a wall, you simply make it so that the grinders are a flat surface and the collectors are aligned with them. That one tends to work slightly better, but I didn't think about it. I really didn't think about it. Oh, look at that. It's telling me where everything cool is. There's magnesium in this rock, apparently. Interesting. Problem. In creative mode, your vessels can still get blown up, which, in my opinion, is a slight problem. Okay, we got our grinders. How much did they cost to turn on? Oh, cool. You can actually see them turning. Now, here's the $1 million question. Will it actually drill stuff? Will it actually grind up this place? Is the real question. Yeah, this thing isn't gonna work, if only because it can only work on A outcrops or something else, yeah. I still want to try it on something. You know, just to see if it works in theory. Yeah, this is completely... this is not gonna work out in my favor. Is there any stony outcrop? Well, there's a stony outcrop. Let's go over there. Is there any strafing? Oh, cool. Wait, what? Alright, that's fine with me. A. Oh dear God, there's actually a strafe button, and I never knew. Oh, this is strafing. Yeah, whatever. That actually looks like a really... No. What if we go straight to the left? We can bite into this piece and see if I, at the very least, made a proof of concept. I need to go slightly more to the right. Jesus Christ, space is hell. Is it drilling? Is this thing supposed to be able to drill stuff, is my question, actually. I don't know if it's supposed to be able to do that. Yeah, let's see. I get this strange suspicion that grinders aren't actually supposed to, you know... They're not made to grind. That would have been a great proof of concept, to see if it could actually drill stuff! That would have been a very good idea. Let's test that out, and then I'll upload this because I just don't have the time to do anything fancy pants. Plop one on top. Enter the seat. Can I enter? I can't enter the seat apparently. Why can't I? Oh! It was already locked. I didn't think it would. But that's good. So now it just sits there. How to do this? We need to get a reactor. That shouldn't be too difficult. I don't think I'm going to need anything big, so we'll just take a small reactor. We'll slap on a rotor. We need blocks to build with. We need a rotor. We need a grinder. Naturally, we're going to need one of those because that's the whole the thesis. What else do we need? Antenna? I don't even know what an antenna does. It probably just detects people, I assume, since it's in the road, the ore detector and the beacon. It needs a power supply. Which of these is the small reactor? I always get slightly confused with this. What does this mean? What is the difference between these two? I keep tampering with the buttons because I'm like an idiot. That's that one. Alright, so one of them is visible on one side, the other's on the other. I don't get the difference. It seems very semantical and situational. We were looking for a reactor. That should do that. Okay, now we have a reactor, so we have power. We need a rotor. Now we need something to rotor, which will be our grindomatron. Excellent. Let's turn it on. It's on. It said it's on. Is it on? I will plop on another seat, I guess. Okay, it's yellow when it just, yeah, it's yellow when it doesn't feel like cooperate. I shouldn't put that on there. I turned on the rotor. That much is kudo. Oh, I see. I see what's up. I see what's up. Yeah, you make those little squishy noises. There's no actual power on the thing itself. Ah, that fancy new haircut. Haircuts. I knew you could operate these things just by hand, but I didn't know how. I didn't know that it worked like that well. Control panel, rotor, reverse, please. Just hit reverse. Yeah, this isn't actually digging up any rock. So why not? Why wouldn't you be able to do that? Well, that's actually kind of making me sad. Because that means that my huge plan is going to have to be built small scale with a smaller ship and all that stuff. It just makes me so angry. Let's see, we need one of these, we need some of this, and we need some of this. And I'll show you the most fuel efficient thing in the world. FG. Because I don't like you. I think that you and I will never agree. As such, I believe it is of crucial importance that you nor I truly ever agree on anything ever. See you later, chum! But wait, we gotta test one more thing, just to make sure that this isn't just a creative mode thing. Nope, rocks still produce rocks. Well, I guess there's always that. So, my machine's effectively a bust because I completely misunderstood how things work around here. I think I'll see you over at that military transporter, because there's something I want to show you that sort of comes from this warhead thing. Don't forget to turn off your dampeners and just let it slide.
I'll just turn your, you can turn everything off, essentially. Give me a moment, I need to open this thing up, because this is, dampeners on, and there we are. So, hey, I found this fancy big ship, Mommy. What am I gonna do with this big old fancy ship, Mommy? What am I gonna do with it, Mommy? You're probably going to die, is the unfortunate trap, unfortunate booby trap. This place is booby trapped. I just make mention of it. Let me read that. This place is booby trapped. Turn off your inertial dampers, by the way, so that you can just lounge about. Let me get this someplace I can read it. Send me the bottom rear turrets. I don't know what the fuck the bottom rear turret is! How the fuck am I supposed to know what the bottom rear turret is? See that guy? It's probably this guy. So I'm asking, what the fuck kind of booby traps could this game possibly have? They're pretty clever, actually. You'd be surprised. This game has some clever traps. Thruster damage essentially means that thrusters will fuck shit up! But it has some other implications. If you put a thruster... Can I just aim... Remove, please. This is what I'm talking about. This tiny thruster aimed at this explosive. I'm not sure what the hell it does in a moment. Quick tip. If you put your grinders the second against these things, you tear out all the explosives, and it is essentially harmless. If you turn on the inertial dampeners, which is why they're turned off, other than that they're supposed to move like this. If you turn them off, if you turn on its lights, the whole thing just goes kaboom! And it's like, fuck you. You're a bitch. I'm a bitch. We're all bitches. What is under the bottom missile turret? How the fuck does that work? Oh, here it is. Guess I just removed that perspective. There we go, we dismantle it. I'm creative, I don't get to carry any stuff. A good way to stop these things, if you really need to, is you can create a ship, latch onto them with anything. It doesn't matter, just latch onto them with, oh, that's where the doors are. Latch onto them with a ship, turn on that ship's inertial dampeners, and you will stop the other, and you can very carefully investigate it. Otherwise, the fact that this thing never ever stops makes it incredibly difficult to do anything. Okay, what else? Besides storage containers at the front. I don't know what the fuck the front is. This is really one of those descriptions I'm like, what does it even mean? If you must turn your inertial dampeners while touching something safe. Whoa. Whoop. I already turned that one off. Okay, it's at the side container, so I can only assume. Whoa! Rose is sort of there. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's gravity. I wasn't told there was gravity in this place, but there is apparently. What are corridors? I remember those corridors used to do stuff. We're gonna blow that up actually, because... yep, here's another one. Oh, actually busted this one? Oh, I did. I just never noticed the giant reactor that was right next to me. Okay. Originally, warheads used to show up in the description of an area, which effectively made warhead traps completely impossible to utilize proper. Oh, these are probably the ones that we're talking about. No, it's not these either. Well, they dropped some guns on the ground, I guess. It's remarkably unaffected, though, as you would expect a gun to be. We are in space, people, please. We are in space. These are corridors, by the way. What is this stuff? What's that even? Oh, it's missiles. Yeah, we expect the ship to contain missiles because it's fucking military craft. There are supposed to be 2 more, but the description is just too vague. I could just say fuck it and pop out. I also need to find the fucking cockpit. There's the cockpit. You're probably like, oh, the cockpit's probably very safe. Apparently it's not. There's a thruster right above the cockpit! Turn it on! You go pop! There's the weasel! Uh-oh, I just turned off the gravity reactor. Luckily, the game is smart enough to recognize that has just happened, and it's like, you know, you probably shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't. And it's like, no, you don't get to do that. I'm going to find this other trap. Another way to deal with these traps is... You didn't hear this from me. There's absolutely nothing stopping you from just turning off all the thrusters and being like, I'm going to take this super slow. In fact, I'd hardly recommend it. Huh. So with side containers, it just meant the giant blocks on the side, I guess. You could make a much better description for this location, mind you. There really is a lot better ways to describe this. Like, it's off over there! Where is it? I knew I just found one on the other side. There's gotta be a velocity going on here. Oh, I never said this would be a fun episode. I'm just futzing around. I'm not gonna say anything. If you saw what you wanted to see, shoo! Fine with you. Oh, fuck, I forget. I keep turning off the dampers. It's nothing bad to turn off the dampers. It's just a recommendation to turn them off. Again, the dampers will try to slow you down, regardless of what you're really trying to accomplish. Oh, it's right under the ramp. And now none of these should work. We've just diffused the entire ship's operations. Quick tip! These look useless. Pick them up. They are worth a lot of money in your big fancy disassembly unit. How can a lot of people use the disassembler? I don't know why. I guess the door is busy. Now, didn't explode. I normally thought this had to do all with the way the ship was designed. I thought it had to do with the reactors overloading. It's not that. The reason this goes all fucking crazy is slightly more... Terminal's not connected to the ship. There we go. Yeah, these things are worth some while. Yeah, I just don't know what to tell you. There's several things you can do with a ship like this. You can... I forgot to turn off that thruster, didn't I? Yep. That's what happened. I forgot one of the thruster traps that actually blows up the reactor! Look at that. That's a lot of thruster damage. That's just nuts. Just slap some of these everywhere. That'll fix the problem! Right! It does. It doesn't it? The ship can't turn for shit! Why won't it turn? I couldn't tell you. It's kind of annoying. In fact, it gets slightly less pleasant. Where's the, there she is. We just flew out of, range. I just lost the signal of my platform. Well, I guess you know what they say about apples and days. Yeah, this is kind of the scariest thing that can happen is you're like, oh man, everything's going A-okay! Well, these things have terminals. It did have a terminal, didn't it? The fuck kind of option? It doesn't have any options, does it? And this is what happens? You shit a brick. That is so scary. I survived it once, an explosion, and it was just like, whoa. How the hell did I make it out of that one? Also, can I say that those lamps are remarkably resistant? For being lamps, that is. See you guys next time in whatever the world decides to bring. As the world turns, I guess. But yeah, not many videos of late. I'm sorry for that. It just happens sometimes. This game is fun, by the way. I'm playing some survival on top of creative.
See you guys next time.